A great primetime lineup awaits you. See what exciting guests visit Mo in Moments with Mo. Then complex relationships in Changes at 9, followed by Shorts. Up next, Big Brother Africa. This program is rated 18. Viewer discretion is advised. Remember, you can activate the parental control facility on your decoder if you would like to restrict viewing.
We're talking before you came in. Out. No, you are a hypocrite. You are a hypocrite. This house, you shot a woman and almost hit her.
The girls are thrilled to begin their week back at the All-Star House.
This morning I even forgot that I was in the Big Brother house. You know, every time that side in the barn, when you switch the lights on and play this horrible music, I already knew the time, so I was ready. And when you switch the light, I just went boom. So today I was completely gone. I was dreaming. I was sleeping. I didn't know. And then the light came and like, oh. Then I realized, I'm back.
And guys,
what?
The Lorato and Haddington saga sparks a heated argument between Uti and Mwisho.
It was more sad than when Jacob left.
Were you using harsh words when you guys were exchanging?
Dude, I've had more harsh words with Jacob than I have with him that night. Yeah.
You know what I'm just scared for? I'm scared for what you have to face out there.
No, that's what I'm telling you. That's what I was telling you.
That's crazy, man.
For me,
How do you what do you say?
It's hard. You know, it's going to be hard for us.
When we're talking about what happened in the farm with Hannington and everything, you know, it was a serious discussion because it's painful and it's sad, you know, that it had to happen that way. And he comes in and then you know, we're at the point of, hey man, he must really feel, you know, terrible. There's no justification for this, so how do you address this kind of issue? And then he comes and says suicide. What do you mean suicide? Say he's an he's an Is it for you to say remember you were halfway there before?
He was like, what the am I going to tell my mom? I can't forgive myself. I didn't want you guys to forgive. Dude, I'm telling you, you didn't have recognized Hannington.
Suicide?
He was not there. He was not there.
No, it's not a joke.
I felt bad.
It's actually very serious.
At the end of the day, I felt really bad.
He wasn't an Don't say that. If you say he's an then you're also an No. Everybody has their frailties, okay? We're not justifying what he did, but it's a serious case. You can't come in here and call him an It's like us calling you an for your own issue. Don't forget you had your own issues. No. And you might have to deal with.
to compare.
No.
You always
don't call him an
say you don't allow him an
and you shoving women.
I don't understand.
If they didn't want to that, you would have probably slapped her outside.
So you want to say
you at least not towards me. At least not towards me. You are hypocrite. How can you come and sit here and call him? Wow, this is what we do. This stupid old man. At his age, this is how it sounds. Like a fool. At his age, that is what it is.
You should be the one
off, man. We were talking before you came in. Out.
No, you are a hypocrite.
You are a hypocrite.
This house,
you shot a woman and almost hit her. We're being concerned about what this dude may have to go through.
Exactly.
Keep talking, make a fool of
Yeah,
yourself.
dude.
Keep talking.
All right. There's
Keep
a door
talking.
to exit.
Make a fool
Move
of
out
yourself.
there.
Well,
Or you
deal
want
with
to
it.
break a ball?
Guys, it's not an easy topic, okay? Maybe we should just let's
Then
leave
you
it
come and
alone.
sit down. I was like, hey, dude, don't be a hypocrite, man. And then from nowhere, he's rising up. He stay with your sister. He babe. I'm like, oh, okay. Because me, if you trust on me, I will tell you times 2 that will make that'll make you shut up.
Someone else's issues. You understand?
I'm saying to
Yeah.
you, since act your age, grow up.
What age? You don't
And
know
start
my
talking
age,
sense.
dude. Fool,
Start
you don't
talking
know
sense.
my age.
Start talking
you ain't
sense.
my mama.
Start talking
you
sense.
at your age,
Start
28,
talking
living with your
sense.
sisters. Start, let's
just
pay your
read
rent.
it. Read
Pay
it.
your rent and talk to
In
me.
the bush,
10
pay rent.
years.
Living on that
Over
tree.
10 years.
Living on that tree. Your parents. Living on that tree.
So when you
Destitute.
since I was
You,
before 20,
your own family
I've been living
rejected
on my
you. You are
own
telling
to
me I'm
pay
telling my
rent.
sisters.
So you
are
pay your rent.
destitute. You are destitute.
Then talk to
You are
me,
not
because
paying. You live in the bush.
I'm a man.
You live in the bush.
And this week, okay, like I'm lucky to be head of house, but this week is the worst to switch someone.
Just go there and do what you gotta do, man.
You know me. I'm a practical person. When I have to do something, there's no choice. I have to do it. I won't dilly-dally. It's a game. What the f?
It's all a game.
It's been cool though.
It's been a nice roller coaster.
There's nothing more you can do than being to the end. You know what I'm saying?
But do you think it's gonna be difficult for you to switch if you are nominated, or to switch if you are not?
They're all the same.
But the other one is easier.
And it's all the same. I have to switch or switch myself or switch two people. F it. You know what I'm saying? It's done. It's done. You know. You know, it's tough luck. You have to do it. You have to do it. You can't understand that, then you know. Sorry.
Everyone expresses how they feel about the reunion.
Sound of women in the house. Good sound. Not
The whole day.
now you can hear me. Say yes. Good sound to our ears.
That's a sign of life. Continuity.
It's good to see that some of my predictions that were misconstrued as paranoia actually came true.
It's like, a whole new beginning.
Yeah, it was nice change. Some female company in the house, and they're among the coolest girls from the BBA girls.
Big up yourself for that move. That was very crucial, especially at this timing, at this juncture in the game. Things were about to get a bit testosterone-y, too much. Sausage factory. We didn't want a sausage factory.
Any woman that would have come through the door would have made the guys happy. I mean, even when we were watching them in the barn, you could see that they were like, they needed some sort of female interaction and fast,
Last night I felt like the first night of this show. Yeah, it felt like that. It was good. It was so fresh, so happy. I was extra happy.
I really want to thank Africa for bringing me back into the house. I'm very, very grateful.
I think from now, you should not even go bother about trying to find a girlfriend or boyfriend.
When?
After this game.
Yeah.
You and Shyla is just on. Even if you try to run away.
I went to elope in Italy.
You must. Yeah, you're gonna answer questions.
Oh, please, you can
after him, you, big brother girl. So now, what's the future?
Mind your beeswax.
Thank you, Mwisho. Big Brother decided to give you a brand new head of house badge.
Thank you.
Big Brother hopes that one lasts and you will take good care of it.
Okay. Thanks.
Thank you, Mwisho.
Ciao.
Look at that.
At the Intercontinental Johannesburg Sandton Towers, we believe in giving our guests a truly South African experience. Johannesburg is a beautiful, very diverse city with many beautiful places to see and interesting things to do. Our staff always share their local knowledge with our guests to give them an authentic experience and to make sure that when they leave with wonderful memories. It's about making our guests feel less like tourists and more like locals, giving them real experiences, stories they can take home and share with their friends and family.
Say hi to Mom.
What happens when the tables are turned?
This was hell.
What are you doing?
I'm doing my chores. My wife calls a lot. She wants to know things.
A husband's worst nightmare.
Every day, like clockwork, the Hello Kitty list.
When she's bringing home the bacon.
What about what I think?
Who's really wearing the pants?
Is it all your wives now you're over here? Uh-oh. Thought she wasn't coming home.
House Husbands, Saturdays at 6 Central African Time. The boys raise concerns regarding the return of the girls.
And what I was saying to you, like, trying to second guess Big Brother. There's things I think, like, I mean, you know, things that would make sense. That we saw another house. So obviously, no matter what happens, people are coming back.
Definitely.
They're gonna be involved in the game somehow.
Somehow.
If you think about how and the consequences that has on you, you go mad. Because the possibilities are endless. I mean, I knew, something inside me told me Tatiana was going to come back. If someone came back, you know, I just knew that. But like, the way it happened,
I couldn't figure that out.
Tatiana, how do you think the guys feel that you are there in the house?
Big Brother, you know what? They're going really... They've said a lot of things, even things that we don't know, we haven't watched, because we didn't watch everything. But the fact that we told them that, yeah, we watched a lot and we know a lot, they feel very insecure, threatened, you know. Yeah, they are scared.
I honestly feel like it was a bit of an unfair advantage to us, or to them, over us. But then, hey, like I said, I mean, if you have to live with cows and chickens for 2 months, I'm sure you deserve some sort of an upper hand, you know what I mean? And like the way, like the things that they've been through, I would never picture that. Like,
I swear, I never thought of the farm, you know.
They were able to nominate. It just puts a different...
They were nominating...
My man, it just puts a totally different spin on the whole game.
Fine, they watched us and we couldn't watch them. I'm sure some people will be uncomfortable about some conversations that might have been able for me. There's nothing I said behind them that I wouldn't have said to their faces. So for me, it doesn't really change anything much.
They know that we've seen things, so I think that's just sort of like really, really bugging them. Really, really bugging them. I think particularly maybe K1 and Munya more than Uti and Mwisho.
If people are watching the other house as well.
And trust me, there are some things you've seen that Big Brother will of course tell them not to reveal to us.
Obviously.
Most definitely.
So it doesn't, you know what, what's going through my mind is who has the advantage. I mean, we might as well have been evicted.
Not clowning now.
Sheila planned when to reveal her feelings for Uti.
Okay. I think that something's up. The longer you wait. Yeah, I know, I have to do it at least today or tomorrow. Right now, I'm just looking for the right moment to tell him, you know what, this actually happened. I don't know that I'm going to tell him that I have feelings for him. I'm just going to tell him that I made out to Huntington. Because it's unfair. If he has feelings for me, he should tell me. Yeah? Why should I be the one to tell him? Yeah? Do you understand where I'm coming from? I feel bad.
I like Sheila a lot. We connect on a very deep level, spiritual level. she's a special woman, you know. We're very cool with each other, and the housemates they want to know more, and I told them there isn't any more that you should know. Any other things are your business.
And you know the worst thing? The worst thing is he knows I have something to tell him. Yep. If you would have just kept quiet, Tatiana. I feel very complicated right now. And I just want to get it off my chest, but I just can't find any moment. Like, anyway, I'll figure it out. At some point it has to be done, yeah? I can't keep procrastinating. I can't keep procrastinating. I told you, like, shit just never goes straight for me. It has to be some in the mix. What?
Good evening, housemates. The nominated housemates for eviction are, in alphabetical order, Gaone and Munya and Mwishu and Uti. This week, housemates, 2 of the nominated housemates will be evicted. As you know, the head of house may save one of the nominated housemates and replace that person with another housemate. Once the head of house has made this decision in the diary room, those names will then be the final names up for eviction. Will the head of house, Mwishu, please come to the diary room?
Mini money, okay. I'll put 30.
To confirm, you are saving yourself and replacing yourself with Tatiana. Is this correct?
Yeah, big.
You may not under any circumstances tell anyone what you have done until Big Brother tells you to do so.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yep.
Thank you, Mwishu. You may go.
All right.
Every case leads him to a new set of lies.
All I need to know is if somebody's trying to hide something.
And liars.
What do you want to know? Just the truth. I think you've got a secret. Stay out of this.
Every lie leads him closer to the truth.
Did you kill somebody?
Am I telling the truth?
Tell the truth without saying a word. The gripping second season of Lie to Me returns Friday, 15 October at 9 Central African Time on Mnet.
Why are you missing Miro? Oh, what's on here?
Weird. And I don't usually, but on a day like this,
when
you can't say nothing, you just find.
You just want to hold someone. Oh, you can hold me. I told you. I'm here. I told you I'm here too.
I wished for Maria, but Lerato came, and Lerato was also cool. I get along with her as well very well.
Mero, Mwishu misses you. I'll tell him the diary room tour, okay? Because I know you don't want to say it. You want to see him Mwishi or are you blushing, Mwishu? Look, he's blushing.
How about K1 is around? You can always cuddle.
You to the power of 100.
You to
Oh, big.
Munya turns on his charm to try and flatter Tatiana.
What? Because you didn't. Didn't what? I'm fine. I didn't what?
You were fine too. I'm very gorgeous.
You know what?
I'm going to get offended just now. Okay, and then I'm going to get angry. Okay, and then I'm going to throw a tantrum.
You're going to throw what?
The fit.
Yeah, what is it?
Tantrum.
Tantrum.
Yeah.
Tantrum.
Yeah, it's like a...
Wow! And you?
Do you want to watch the game? I'll pick up.
You make me remember things. I don't know, I was too attached to him when I left. I've learned and I've grown, so I'm different in a way of not too touchy like before. Yes, I spend time talking to him, we have fun together, but it's not the same. I don't know if you understand. He's still a friend, like a special friend, but it's not that, that everyone thought we had something. Big brother.
I wasn't so sure whether Tatiana would be as happy to see me as I was to see her. And look, she's good people. I mean, she's sunny. It's good to have that in the game.
You remember why we fought before I left, no?
Nope. Of course I do. I always do. We fight over everything. No, you actually don't. Let me say that again. You fight me.
Yeah, I was.
I know.
And you were lucky that I left.
Well, you're gonna beat me up. Violence, big brother.
No.
Pick up.
No, but I wouldn't talk to you
for like a long time.
It wasn't that Sunday.
You're a tough cookie, yeah?
Tatiana urges Sheila to carry out her intentions with Uti.
Are you ready?
Now is as good a time as any other. I'm going to enjoy my bed. I hope. If it becomes awkward and he moves his bed there. I'm scared.
Huh? Yeah. I know. Sheila, come on. Put him against the wall.
I'm going to tell him now. I told him to come up. I want to talk to him. They pump up this AC at night, eh?
Yeah, they do. Especially days like this where it's weird.
How? Oh, the
yeah, so they want people to be like...
Look how we're not bothered. Well, like we've been through this. What? We've been through some shit, so... Yeah. This is like...
The least of...
Okay, yeah, there's nomination. Okay. Okay, I need to tell you something. And I don't know how you'll take it.
Me? How?
Yeah, I don't know how you'll take it.
Scary.
No, don't be scared. It's not scary. I sort of made out with Hamilton.
Sort of?
Okay, I made out with Hamilton.
Wow.
Why are you laughing?
I'm just laughing.
Why are you laughing?
Because I'm laughing.
Why?
Because Munya asked the very same question.
Yeah, and the whole band
was like,
was down. Yeah, it was...
Oh, that was awkward.
No, it's not. I don't know what happened. We were drinking and the next thing we made out. And then I stopped him. And he's like, what? I'm like, stop. So when we had a conversation, which I regret having on TV, you have no idea. I've been kicking myself since that day.
Conversation about?
I'm going to have a cigarette. I'm coming back.
I beg.
You need to tell us where to get ready for the wedding. Where the wedding is.
For me. Send-off. Send-off will have to be Mademoiselle. But I told you, we never had a wedding in my family ever.
So it has to be T-shirt style.
It has to be a girl.
Yeah.
Yes, I'd like to make them proud,
No, we'll be there.
Like it's a small town but young. You'll feel that how people can work together and help each other and just build a community together.
Yeah.
I believe we were having a discussion.
Sheila tells Uti how she feels about him.
No, go on.
I'm going on. Don't give me pressure, please. Don't give me pressure.
No pressure.
Actually wasn't going to tell you. Yeah, so this is some hard
No pressure.
There's no pressure, I know. It's just the whole situation is just pressure as it is.
Don't let it pressure you.
Yeah, I told him. But yeah, I told him I have feelings for you. And yeah, so that for me, it's even if like you don't have the same feelings, it's very awkward to be with him in a certain way. For me, the hardest thing was like, we're friends first, and I feel bad. It's like I'm betraying you. It's like I'm putting you in a situation where I don't know.
What situation?
Like, I didn't want to have the situation where I'm up a friendship over, feelings. So I was like, I'd rather just stick with the friendship because I really care about our friendship.
I can get more personal right now. You understand? But obviously the feeling is mutual. You can't deny that. But I can't deny that. And that's why yesterday I said what I said. The ball was in my court to say something. And me, I felt I had said everything. Fine, I'm not like a hopeless, romantic, blah, 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 blah. Are you okay?
I'm good. I'm okay. We'll talk after the house. This is, as I told you, for me, this conversation in here, I just wanted to tell you so that you know. Yeah. And yeah. I'm not comfortable about talking. I told you about it on TV.
Yeah, I feel you.
So, yeah.